Shalom, shalom. Before going to this lesson, all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh. Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kakwarash. Honor to the apostles and elders, everyone, and to all your brothers in the four corners of the earth, and sisters and hopefully elect. This is a quick lesson on the Most High going to save your children and provide for them, and that will be those that trust in the Lord. That's a promise that the Lord make to us, that in the faith that serve Him. Right? Psalms 102 and verse 28. I'll start from 27. But thou art the same, and thy years shall have no end. Alright, that's talking about the Most High. The children of thy servant shall continue, and their seed shall be established before thee. Alright, so your children gonna be protected. They're gonna be saved. They're gonna be delivered in the time of Jacob trouble. Alright, from the RFID microchip. Alright, they're gonna get delivered from whatever diseases and pestilence that's that will be upon the face of the earth. Alright, your children gonna be delivered from these different sicknesses and so forth. Alright, no trouble wouldn't be happening to them, or no trouble wouldn't come to them. No trouble wouldn't come to them. Alright, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 2:26. As for the servants whom I have given thee, they shall not one of them perish. And Yahushua said the same thing. Alright, Yahushua said the same thing. Not one of these will be plucked out of thy hand. Alright, and that was also talking about your children. Alright, they would get protection from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Alright, they shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number. Alright, be not weary, and this is the Lord talking to us. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Alright, shall be merry and have abundance. Alright, and be merry and have abundance. The children, the heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee. And the heathen are talking about all these other nations of people. But they shall be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord. Alright, my hands shall cover thee. The hands of the Lord is the angels, as we all know. The hands of the Psalm with Yahushua, and that also means protection. Alright, they say, my hands shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell. And hell is the grave. Hell is a condition, which means a bad state. So your children wouldn't be in the famine that the Lord prepared for 2/3 of our people and the rest of the nation. Your children wouldn't be in Jacob's trouble. Your children wouldn't get caught up with the RFID microchip, and they wouldn't get carried away in the in martial law. in concentration camp, they will be protected. Alright? They will be protected. It said, be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, said the Lord. And it's talking about Israel. It's talking about the servant. It's talking about the elect in the faith, those of us in the faith. Remember thy children and sleep, for I shall bring them out of the sides of the earth, and show mercy unto them, for I am merciful, said the Lord Almighty. Alright? And the children that sleep is talking about those that some that die, and those that lost their nationality. Dying on that right now. Alright? Let's go to another precept. Let's go to Job 5:19, because Job represents us. Job represents the servant in us in the faith. Right? And all Job's children and substance was taken away because he was serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, like the book of Timothy said. When you serve the Lord, you're going to suffer reproach and so forth. We suffer reproach because we serve the living power. That's what the scripture says. We suffer the living and true power. Right? Job 5:22. Right? Let me start from 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. Alright, and 7 mean completion. I guess there's complete destruction. That's when the nuclear missile drop. Alright, the Lord gonna deliver you from the ICBM missiles and your children. In 6 troubles, Jacob's trouble, all the famine and so forth. 20. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. So the Lord gonna redeem you from death in the famine, and your children, war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, persecution, slander, lies, propaganda. You're gonna be protected from. Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. Alright? You know, the field is the war. They literally talk. The beasts of the field is talking about the other nation and all these people. Towards our people shall be at peace with thee. And also talking about the literal animals. Alright? The literal animals. Alright? Animals wouldn't hurt. Snakes wouldn't bite your children. Animals wouldn't hurt your children and so forth. You're not have to frighten any animal or your children. Alright? They're going to be at peace with them. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace. And thou shalt visit thy habitation and shall not sin. Thou shalt know also that thy seed, who you see, the children, shall be great, and thy offspring as the grass of the earth. Thou shalt come to thy grave in a full age, like as a stock of corn cometh in a season. See, you're going to get full protection. Lo, this we have searched it, so it is. Hear it, and know thou it for thy good. Alright? So you don't have to worry. All this destruction that Esau getting ready to bring, the Most High is getting ready to send this judgment. The scriptures say, the Lord said, we are not appointed to wrath. Alright? We appointed to salvation. Alright? Jeremiah 31 and 8, behold, I will bring them from the north country and gather them from the coast of the earth, and with them the blind and the lame, the woman with children and her that travaileth with child together, great company shall return thither. Alright? Verse 7, for thus said the Lord, sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nation, publish ye praise ye and say, O Lord, save thy people, the remnant of Israel. Alright? So the Lord gonna save your women with your children. Alright? And even pregnant women. Alright? They shall come with weeping and with supplication, will I lead them. I will cause them to walk by the rivers of water in a straight way. That's the truth. Wherein they shall not stumble. Alright? They won't get caught up in this different doctrine. They won't get caught up in this world and so forth. For I am a father to Israel, and Ephraim is my firstborn. Alright? Hear the word of the Lord, O ye nations, and declare it in the isles afar off, and say, he that scatter Israel will gather him and keep him. When you keep something, you keep it safe, right? As a shepherd doeth his flock. And that's what the Lord will do, gather and keep us. Alright? So with that, and our children, so with that, all praise, honor, and glory be to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. This one more scripture in mind. Alright. This one more scripture in mind. Let me see if I get it. Yeah, this is it right here. I think it is. Isaiah 49 and 25. But thus said the Lord, even the captives of the mighty shall be taken away, and the prey of the terrible shall be delivered. For I will contend with him that contend with thee, and I will save thy children. Alright? So the Lord will save our children. Alright? So with that, all praise, honor, and glory be to Yahweh. Shalom.